Alright, there we go. So, hello everybody. Welcome to my ranking of every single track in Sonic and Sega All-Stars Racing with a special guest on, Hyper G5.
What's up, guys? It's me, Hyper.
So yeah, we're just going to be ranking every single track in the game as well as the two DS exclusive ones, which since I played the DS version first, I know a bit about those. However, we're not getting to those two right now, because first, it's
We got
time for
the
Whale
Lagoon.
Lagoon, the first track of the game.
What do you think about this level, personally, 6J?
See, what I think about this one is that it's a good starter level. However, I don't think it should get anywhere higher than a B because of how basic it is for being a starting level.
Yeah, they should probably have made it more complex, to be honest.
I mean, I don't think that's entirely true since it is a beginner's level after all. It's for people just starting out with the game. So it's good
Yeah,
for what it does, but as a track compared to the rest of the game, it's certainly nothing to write home about.
yeah. It's just a regular starter track. So it must not be that hard, nor it should be bad.
It's just a nice little middle ground. Icicle
Yeah,
Valley.
exactly.
Icicle Valley is kind of like the same thing as Whale Lagoon, except its track design is a bit less complicated and honestly a little midder, to be honest.
I might, I might agree on that. So I guess C tier is feel if it's fitting.
Yeah, I agree with C tier. Then Roulette Road. This one I actually really like. I mean, for one thing, it's colorful as all hell. For another thing, it's got that split road right there, which I really like. And three, there actually isn't a number three, but I really like it.
Yeah, I think it's personally a good level, to be honest.
I think it
So,
might I think it might be an A tier when it comes to being a starter track and all.
yeah, it fits well to be in A tier.
Sunshine Tour. This one, this one feels like a fucking drug trip.
Hilarious. Yeah, it's not anything in particular of a level.
It's not too
Mm,
special, but that one part where it feels like a drug trip, it is a little. It looks like a drug trip. There's nothing else to say about it. I don't think I can come up with anything funny for that. It looks like if you smoked weed, marijuana, and crack all at the same time.
Triple effect.
It's like a B.
I agree on that. I might have placed it in, if it was in the middle, probably like in the middle between B and C.
So yeah, it could just stay there at like low B tier.
Yeah, I agree.
Shibuya Downtown. This one I actually really enjoyed tricking off the huge jump that's at like around the start. I really like that. I think that's pretty fun.
Personally, it's quite a fun level. I've played that a few times, and personally, I really like that, to be honest. So I might say high B or A tier.
I'm thinking like a low A tier, honestly.
Yeah, it fits.
Then Outer Forest. This one ain't really. Eh. It doesn't do a lot for me, honestly.
Mm, doesn't mean too much to me for this level.
Honestly, I'd be fine with chucking this thing in the lower C tier.
Yeah. I don't know if we're gonna use the D or F tiers, but we'll see soon enough.
Depends. Turbine loop.
What do you personally think about this?
Personally, it's fairly decent for being an Eggman track. I'd argue that it's possibly better than no, maybe not, but it's like in between Whale Lagoon and Sunshine Tour.
Then why don't we put it there? So it just fits properly in that place, mid B tier.
Yeah. Treetops, however,
Monkey's balls is crazy.
fuck you.
The most hated level is that.
Anyway,
Monkey's balls is crazy.
Rampart Road. This one I actually really enjoy with like the route where you go off the side and then go down like a little shortcut area that's slightly more difficult to navigate but really rewarding and puts you in a higher place.
It if you know that shortcut, it might be really useful. You know, when you're playing with friends and or competitions, it might be useful to get through the level. So yeah,
Yeah, that's just what I use every time. I really like it for that. I'd go A
a
tier.
low A tier. Yeah,
Dark Arsenal. This one I actually really enjoy with like it being way darker and a bit more dreadful. You're just going through a robot factory.
it just feels like an IRL gallery. So it gives you quite a bit of an effect. I'd
This
rate it A tier.
this feels like a realistic depiction of New Jersey.
I guess you could say so.
All right, then Jump Parade. I can never for the life of me trick off all three jumps. But it is
Mm,
fun enough as a track. I'd maybe go with like the higher B tier. I still don't
yeah,
think over Whale Lagoon though.
yeah, that's still not better than that, but it's a pretty good level.
Pinball Highway, however, this one's like the Casino Park level, but even better than the original one.
A
I'd say
tier,
it goes right above
absolutely.
it an A.
Almost an S.
Almost an S. Then Sewer Scrapes. This one is where you're literally inside.
A
Well,
sewer.
yeah, you're going in the sewers where all the shit water is.
Reminds me of oh shit in Pizza Tower.
This is basically just a Sonic and Sega depiction of Oh Shit from Pizza Tower. Except, before it
Even though it
existed.
happened exactly.
This is Oh Shit before Oh Shit was made.
This is yeah dookie. I mean,
It is
come on.
literally shit, but as a level, it's actually pretty alright.
So I'd rate it mid B tier.
Lost
And
Palace, I think this one might actually be better than Whale Lagoon, but still no higher than where the hell did it go? Yeah, still no higher than B tier.
so yeah, I guess you could say you can put it at the top of the B tier, but not still not in A. So we might put it there.
Alright, so I didn't fully hear everything. Someone opened the door to my room. I Sandy Drifts. In my opinion, this is like the only Monkey Ball level that isn't this no well, no this is the first Monkey Ball level that isn't complete shit.
Complete shit, not complete shit. I mean, you could rate it F tier, I guess, or
Honestly
B.
though, like this one I don't really want to rate badly because it's a monkey ball track that actually relies on more skill rather than just random dumb bullshit.
So I'd rate it either at the bottom of the C or the D rank.
I'm thinking A actually.
A? That might be fitting.
It's actually a pretty good monkey ball track, and I never thought I'd say that for the track that I literally had to make a separate fucking tier for. Rokaku Hill. That name sounds awful.
That sounds like an anime type. I mean, anime type of
That
shit.
literally sounds like it's just the name of a hill made of cum.
Nah, that's crazy.
That's what it sounds like right now. However, as a track, I actually really do like that one shortcut where you're going through the parking lot and then you end up so far ahead of everybody else. I don't know if I'd go full on A tier for it, but it's definitely the
Maybe,
highest B.
yeah, I can agree on that. But I think it might also have gone in low A tier, but kind of in the middle of the way, so I'd put it at top of B. Same.
Rocky Coaster. This one feels slightly less like a drug trip, and I fucking love roller coasters. This one's a pretty
Who
fun
doesn't?
time.
Who doesn't love roller coasters?
My biggest gripe with this one is that one horn that just pushes you off the fucking track. That one is so annoying. But overall, it's a good track. I think I'd put it behind Dark Arsenal.
So A tier, mid A tier, just in the middle, exactly in the middle for now.
Highway Zero, this one is funny. It's funny for one specific reason. Literally every time you play it, the CPUs always get stuck on those little road separators. They always get stuck and end up getting DNFs for it.
I mean, what did you expect? They're CPUs. I hope nobody actually does that in the real game.
I
Like,
mean, I have a few
to the,
times before, except unlike the CPUs, I know how to escape.
yeah, CPUs don't.
Yeah, I'd say it's like the top of B. And
Fitting.
then Deadly Route. Deadly Route is definitely the best of the Haunted Mansion tracks. I could argue putting it in A tier, like right behind, probably above Rocky Coaster, actually. It just feels more action packed than the others.
It actually feels a bit action packed, just like you said.
Like, it just feels more climactic.
Feels quite active for a mansion level, so yeah.
Ocean Ruin. This one I remember replaying quite a lot because of how much I love it. It is the best Seaside Hill track. I think it goes like right behind Pinball Highway. I
That's
really
right in
like
A
that one.
tier. Yeah, if Pinball Highway wasn't there, then it might have been at the top of A tier.
Then Bingo Party, the best casino park track. This one actually goes all the way up in S tier.
Probably one of the best tracks in the game, if not the best.
I could definitely agree with it being the best. Lava Layer. This one's a actually pretty cool track, but it's not exactly B tier, but it's not exactly very high A tier. I'd put it down there.
Cool, ironically, unironically, because actually it's made out of lava. So, yeah, just kidding. I'm just stupid.
Man, who knew that the track that was literally fire isn't really that fire compared to the rest of the game?
Yeah, but at least it's at the bottom of A tier. It's something. Or there are worse levels out there.
Monkey Target. the best Monkey Ball level. Honestly, that one might go in S tier. It's
S
another
tier, I
Monkey
can
Ball
play.
level that doesn't rely on random bullshit difficulty.
Epic win. I'd say one of the best levels in the game.
One of the best, not the best though.
No, not the best. I agree on it not being the best in the entire
Thunder
game.
Deck. Thunder Deck is another level that has a loop-de-loop in it. It's it's not it's honestly not the best. I'd say I'd put it in A tier, but it's not the best of its kind. It's going just above Dark Arsenal.
Feels about right. I feel like they feel just a little bit like they both deserve the fourth place in A, but it's alright.
Egg Hanger. I've actually never played this track before since this was a DLC track that was exclusive to the console versions, Xbox 360 and PS3.
I guess you can create a tier in which you say you didn't play it.
See, I would if it weren't for the fact that every other one except for this one I have played. And I actually have played this track in the sequel, All Stars Racing Transformed, since it's just a port. So
Yeah,
I'd say from my experience in the sequel game, since it's literally just the same track, I think I'd go with there.
second place in A tier. Now we go to the special tracks.
The ones that are DS exclusive. The DS version was actually the version that I first played before I got my computer and all. And
Yeah,
Studio
SJ knows more than me in this because he has it. Yes, I don't.
Tragedies,
I feel I feel like this. He should rate those.
which is what I'll do. Studio Amigo. It's basically like Music Park, but before Music Park existed in Mario Kart. It's not really that special of a track, and it's only on the DS, which was the version of the game that not as many people played. It's not better than Sunshine Tour. It's at like the bottom of B tier. Sun Fair. I I didn't really like this one that much. I don't outright hate it. I just don't really like it that much. It's like the only D tier track in this game.
There's no F tier track.
No F tier track, because this one was so bad that I had to create a whole separate tier for it.
Doesn't even deserve the worst rank. Even worse one.
Oh, don't worry, that's not the worst I've gone. If you've seen any of my other tier list videos, you'd know that it can go even further down. Probably once I get someone like Xman on, it'll probably get crazier.
Yeah, Xman, he should get in our tier list.
He's
Just
already
like this one.
he's
He already,
already in these
he al-
actually.
yeah, already made many appearances. I only made one, which is this.
Yeah, this
I
one's your
might,
first. I hope it's not your last.
yeah, nah, it won't be. When I will have free time, I will be here for Sonic and Pokemon tier list.
Yep. I might do the Gen 1 Pokemon tier list without you, and if you're not there to do it when it's time to do it,
It's alright. If I'm not there, it's alright. I'll
I'll
be in another video then.
believe me, there'll be many more tier lists when it comes to the generations themselves. I'm planning like each individual generation 1 to 9, and then after that I'll make a mega video that's got like every Pokemon period.
Nah, that's crazy. See, there's more than 1,000. How are you gonna rank them all?
Like I said, it's gonna be a mega video.
Exactly. They're probably hours long.
It might even be longer than 2 hours, honestly.
Yeah, fitting for more than 1,000 Pokemon.
Yeah, I'm just glad I don't have to deal with the Bandicam anymore because I figured out how to get OBS working. Oh yeah, and also any other viewers watching this, make sure to check out my DeviantArt page. Hold on, let me
Yeah,
get to it. Let me get to it.
he has some great drawings. You should watch them. There's also some memes.
Yeah, my drawings are fairly decent, at least for my standards. Um, yeah, what I do on here is I just make art and memes. I occasionally post about promoting videos. I haven't been doing that lately, but it's a thing that I did at some point, and I'll probably start doing again. So make sure to check this out. The link is in my YouTube bio. And until then, I guess I'll see you. Oh yeah, make sure to check out Hyper's channel. I'll also link that one when uploading.
Check me out, guys, if you are interested in Pizza Tower, Sonic, or some Friday Night Funkin' covers. I do pretty much all the three of those, and I might start making some Pokemon content too. So I'll keep you updated, guys.
Yeah, and until then, see you around, peoples.
See you next